Oh, we weren't recording that?
No,
Nope.
I try not to record, you know,
I heard I
in
heard
between breaks.
I heard Zeke say that, so
Yeah, I said I wasn't recording that.
Well, I
Okay.
didn't because I went away for a piss, but ew.
Too bad the viewers missed the discovery of the 56.5 element. They missed the
56.5? What?
okay, I didn't hear that either.
56 and a half element.
Okay.
Call it, what the fuck, Ian?
Alright, getting back
No,
to...
we know what it's called. It's called unobtainium.
Getting,
No matter how much they think I'm lying, they'll still always be curious just a bit of their minds.
Okay, so... Back to Apocalypse World. Where were we exactly?
We had just finished negotiations with Jimmy!
Alright, and you guys are going to take a day and for Tempest to heal up and then, get everything sorted and head
Yeah.
out?
Get supplies, get ready to go, try and find this guy a gun that won't actually kill all of us.
Alright, and Jimmy just says meet in the front gate at 11 a.m. next day.
Okay, thank you
Right.
very much.
And you just time skip to it?
Yeah.
Alright. Hang on, let me take a look at this. What does this say about harm? Actually, he says, the next day, you see, Baboon there, and it's like, Tempest was completely cocked out. You're like, okay, we'll just leave him. You meet Baboon, and it's like, hey, I got news from the boss. He says he does not want you guys leaving without Tempest, and the doc says it'll be another week till he's able to even stand on his own.
You see, by talking shit about me, you've screwed yourself.
Why? You don't know we've talked shit about you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but better.
No,
I
we haven't.
literally threw the brain to
Yeah,
the ground
Tempest
at hearing
Tempest
this.
isn't even there. So
We haven't screwed ourselves over. We just don't get to do a job as
Yeah.
immediately.
it's
I was just trying to find something to do.
all right. So we're
Because
gonna
when I go into the vault, I can't show off my collection of brains.
actually time skip to another 4 days,
Yay! I heal.
or yeah, everyone. If you have any harm, you can heal 1. Tempest, you're back to 3 o'clock, so you only have 2
One
harm.
harm.
1 harm? Is it 1 harm?
3 harm is 1 o'clock. No.
Yeah.
3 o'clock is 1 harm. 6 o'clock is 2 harm.
Okay. Tempest, you're down to 1 harm. Everyone else, you're fully healed. No,
Yay.
not fully healed. You all healed 1 harm only. So if you
Oh,
had
I have no harm anyway.
okay,
Could
Neither do
I- well, I wanted to pay Tempest a visit and do healing touch on him, like
Krieger.
really inconspicuously.
Touch him.
Krieger, you had 2 harm. You're down to 1.
When
Tempest,
did I have to?
you got shot.
Yeah, but I got it healed.
Oh
Boom,
yeah.
patched up my arm. We went over this last time.
Oh yeah, that only healed 1 harm though.
Oh,
So you're actually at full now.
okay.
Oh, I'm at full health.
No.
No.
You still got...
Tempest, you still have 1 harm.
Okay, that's fine.
Everyone else is fully healed though.
Really? I had 2.
Are you? I didn't
Yeah, I
have
had
that
2
recorded.
from
Okay,
because a zombie started chewing on my leg.
okay, you have 1 harm now.
Okay.
Boo, do you have any harm?
I had one, but it's gone
Okay,
now.
0 harm. Let me actually keep this better track. Okay, Vince, do mark that you have a scar across your temple now.
Oh, okay, I have
And-
a temple scar.
Yes. That's permanent.
Ooh, exciting.
Okay. It's not too noticeable because they stitched you up pretty well, but it's still there because it grazed your fucking skull. And you nearly died from it. I'm going to rule that if an attack could have nearly killed you, it's going to leave a mark.
Even if that attack is a slap from a pasty white doctor chick.
No, she slapped him, and
It
that caused
reopened.
the stitches to rip rip.
Alright, okay.
Yes, and that's Evie, who's in the medical stuff, just pitched in and said, if Stitch is ripped out, that's probably going to leave a scar.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a scar.
Ask her, could a doctor just slap some stitches off a bitch?
Okay, so
Yeah.
moving along, you guys head to the front gates, all together this time. Are you gonna get in your pickup truck? You're waiting for the gates to
Oh, am I up
open.
and walking?
Yeah, you're up and walking now.
I'm
Under
shotgun.
permanent supervision.
Yes. They kind of
They don't have a gun though.
They kind of had Frankie with you the entire time and had you after you woke up in the cell the entire time, so you're really uncomfortable by this point. You're feeling very babysitted.
I don't like it.
Can I
Have you liked anything this entire fucking time?
No, I have not.
could I
Could you what?
take a scalpel from the surgery because I lost mine when I stabbed the mine crab.
Yeah.
Ed.
Yeah. No. Actually, no, you can't. And do mark one use of your angel kit from that.
Okay.
They actually have a limited amount of supply here, so they're not going to just give you one.
Okay.
Even though there was some in what you guys brought. Literally, I'm gonna say at best they have eight uses of their medical facilities before they're fucked.
Okay.
But you do actually have that other secondary angel kit, so that you still they never actually brought in.
Oh yeah, it's still in your motorcycle.
Okay.
What?
Cool. Okay.
Crab cheese, wonton, and sweet and sour. Okay. See you.
Will that be all?
Oh,
No, order General So's. They give you ideas.
yeah, we ordered Chinese, and Evie was just checking what we ordered to make sure. Okay, so yeah, I need to get used to hitting the mute button. This thing is kind of this mic has its own mute button, but it's kind of in an inconvenient area actually. So anyway, back where we were. Yeah, you drive up to the gates. Let's see how's the positioning, because you guys could free up a little bit more room by unloading your rations, so you only have like a week survival. Actually, let's actually get this sorted out. How much rations you had? So you had enough to survive a month, right?
Yeah.
Each, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 months of rations.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, no wonder that was a cramped pickup truck.
Where'd the converter thing go? This is too thick to fit in from my keys.
Right there.
No, 4 months of rations because
Yeah.
we're not sure what Boo and Crimson had.
Okay. Yeah, let's assume that they didn't keep their rations on them. Yeah, 4 months of rations. You can, if you want to free up enough room to comfortably sit there, you could just knock it down to a week rations for each of you, or yeah. How's that sound?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, everyone mark on your sheet 1 week ration, and in parentheses 1 month ration at what was it called? Ready on. Okay. And how are we gonna do this? So there's 6 people. There's a stick shift, so there's only 2 people can sit in the front. Then 4 people in the back.
I'll be shotgun.
Okay, who?
Obviously, I'm going to be the other person in front.
Okay,
Guess we'll get in the back.
you guys. Yeah, so all 4.
Well, can't Boo just use that motorcycle he has, or
I could do that. Do we have fuel for it? Because it ran out, didn't it?
Yeah, it pretty much is on empty and it barely got you there. They do not have any extra fuel. And also, you actually notice that your fuel is
Oh,
near empty too.
We did have a couple of spare tanks, so.
Okay, how many?
I don't know. That was the driver's job. You said we had some when we left.
Frankie, do you know how many spare tanks you had? Otherwise, I'm just going to say one.
I think it was only one anyway.
Okay. You used the one spare tank to get it back to full. That you only have enough fuel to make the trip there. You do not have enough to make it back, unless you refuel.
well then we better find some on the way. Better find some
Somewhere
there.
like that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can just ask them for some fuel.
They said they were running low.
Ah, okay. I guess
That's
not.
why we're doing this.
Yeah. Low on fuel, low on supplies. Don't really trust you that well. Don't know if you're going to be able to come back. They can't just give you something they have sparks anything without any guarantee you can come back.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
going to give us fuel and watch leave.
Yeah.
Just on our say so that we're coming back.
Yes, they're not going to exactly do that. They apologize, like, no, we can't do that, if you asked. So you pull up to the front gates, you're waiting for them to open. You do remember that was someone going to meet you to come with you.
Yep.
And
Like, he can get in the back.
suddenly you hear a thud and everyone in the back is greatly surprised. Baboon just stops right in the middle of the back of the pickup truck, having jumped from the top of the tower. The watchtower by you.
Oh,
You're sprightly.
It's like,
oh joy.
and the gates are pulling open, and then you through. It's like, alright guys, let's get going. Come on, hop, and you actually notice she has a big backpack and a freaking grenade launcher strapped on her back. And a couple of
Okay.
machetes on her belt.
Crimson asks, just how many explosives do you have in that backpack?
No, only a couple dozen. Let's get going.
You could
Hop,
get
lead the way.
Ball.
I
Be
reach
lucky if we
through-
even make it to Haven.
I reach through the back window and go, put on the track. And so we roll out of town.
There is
To the
no
sound-
Credence Clearwater in my car.
Well, don't be
I
a
was-
hater.
I was gonna say Thin Lizzy boys are back in town.
I guess that's better.
So much hate.
Okay. So you guys head out. You play music. What kind of music do you play?
Thin Lizzy, Fleetwood Mac, Boston. You know, traditional sort of like rock guitar
Okay.
stuff.
All right. I guess she's gonna be rocking out to it. And why do I hear an echo? Oh, it's gone now. Anyway, so she's actually rocking out to it, and okay, who is sitting towards the driver, the front of the car, in the back?
Me.
Okay, and who else?
Me, I
is-
guess.
Okay. You two notice as she's rocking around, her machetes that's unsheathed is actually getting really close to your face as she's wildly rocking out.
I say. in
Though,
a-
to be fair, you get a great shot of her booty.
Okay. I say well, I try and say really politely. I haven't really formally introduced myself to you, but you almost cut off my nose several times.
It's like, oh! She quickly spins around, and who's in the back left?
Crimson.
Crimson.
Crimson. You actually duck as the machete kind of swings across where you would have been. It's like, oh, sorry, I didn't actually catch your name. Actually, I don't recognize you. You weren't with the group that came in, were you? The name's Baboon. And you're, what's your name?
I'm Boo.
Hi, Boo-hoo?
What?
Boo-hoo?
Might as
No,
well.
that would be. He is a doctor.
Boo-hoo?
No, Doctor Who.
No, wait, Boo-hoo.
Just never mind.
And I just say through the back window, might as well be.
Hey.
And
Well,
I kind of point like a yeah, you get it.
You know, next time you're bleeding out, just remember who you're talking to.
You got my gun, Dick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't mess with the white mage. I get it.
And Crimson's just angrily yelling, "You almost caught me in the neck." You know?
a party of four white mages would never work.
Just you wait.
I seen it.
You
I
don't
seen it.
Mess with the white mage.
Okay, Krieger,
Oh.
you're the front.
Yep.
You were in the passenger seat. Okay.
I'm safe.
Okay. I'm actually just marking down the usual spots you guys are going to be in. This is going to be your guys' usual spots.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm always in
Front.
front of the back, just
Yeah.
like with a sniper rifle set up.
Okay, front left.
Front right.
Oh, okay.
I'm behind the driver.
Oh, British. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
This is
Oh,
this.
what the hell, man?
Oh,
I
come
saw
on.
the wheels on the right way fucking down.
Okay, this is an American car.
No,
Okay,
it's
so
not. It is a British car because the driver is British.
Well, I'm still imagining it's American car, so
Yes, this is an American car.
I don't know, it was like a long point of confusion. You're like,
This
oh,
post-apocalypse is
British.
unfortunately in America.
in America.
What former America?
In the ruins of Detroit. Which explains why there's so many
Present-day
cars around.
Detroit.
Yes.
So right now,
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a present day Detroit.
At
Yes.
least we're
no,
in a heavy
Detroit
metal
wishes
city.
it. Detroit wishes it looked this good.
Yeah. True that.
House prices here are up.
At
Okay.
least we're in a heavy metal city. Maybe somewhere we'll find a CD of actual good music.
So she actually crawls up on top of the driver's seat top and takes a seat, and Frankie, you notice a pair of small girl legs just dangling in front of the windshield.
Please let me brakes on.
I don't think she'd be very happy if I just slam the brakes.
And she actually has her hands peeled back, and she's actually gripping on the little window, the hole for the window to, talking to the compartment, the driver's compartment. So she's actually secured herself on it. But she's enjoying it, and she's kind of swinging her legs back and forward, so it's a little distracting.
Well, these are unnecessary windshield wipers. These are...
We crash a turbo.
Does it rain here anymore?
Yeah. That's why they're unnecessary. That's why.
I
Okay.
might hit some mud.
Or snakes?
And
Granted, I don't want to see what kind of snakes are out here.
Boo, you noticed, since her hand is kind of right next to your face, since
Yeah.
it's pulled back, her right arm is prosthetic.
Okay.
Okay.
I just poke it with my finger.
She doesn't seem to even notice.
Okay, I stop and then look at her quite I'm just a bit like, okay.
She seems to be really enjoying the wind, and her hair is kind of flying back.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna do anything on the way over, or talk about anything, or we're gonna?
I turn to Boo and I'm like, give me my gun back.
We've been over this.
You have proven multiple times you cannot be trusted with it. Why do you keep on insisting on having your gun back?
Additionally, you can't, remember that last time you tried to shoot me and you missed with every single one of those bullets. I don't think it's good to have you wielding a gun in anyone's presence, really.
Well,
Because,
Crimson is only hoping that the driver isn't on his A game for parking today.
I would like to point out, I've only ever killed one person, and it wasn't even with my gun.
And I imagine it was by accident.
Nope.
Who did
Shot
you
him
kill?
right in the face.
Oh, right, that.
Yeah.
Krieger was there.
Yeah, that's right. That.
Anyway,
So you're saying you killed someone without your gun?
exactly.
And
And,
you're
thus, because I killed somebody without my gun, but I never killed anybody with my gun, I should be allowed my gun back. It's safer for everyone if I have my gun back.
But you killed him with a gun.
But not my gun.
No, you've just proven it's more dangerous for you to have a gun.
But not my gun.
Your gun is a gun.
Any gun that isn't my gun, I should not be allowed.
No, you should not be allowed any gun
Flawless
because
logic.
I wind down the window and throw his gun out the window.
Son of a bitch!
You're not inside the car.
Not inside of it.
You're it's a free. You can just dangle your hand over it and drop it.
Yeah, I do that.
I jump out the truck after my gun.
What?
You actually jump.
what?
Okay. Do you actually jump?
Yeah, I just go after the gun.
Frankie, how fast are you going? The optimal speed for a
He's
car
trying to
is
judge between. Look, I'm looking at his face.
the
He's trying to
optimal.
judge you fast enough to send a message, not fast enough to kill.
About 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, the optimal speed is 50 miles per hour for best fuel economy, which you probably want to maintain, seeing
So-
as
And we probably wouldn't be
You're
able
running
to
low
go
on
much
fuel.
faster than that, considering
So
we're...
that
Yeah.
fuel then. That speed then.
so it's anywhere between 30 to 50. What is it going to be?
Fuck. Okay, if it's any faster than 30, I'm not going to jump out.
Obviously going faster than 30, or else it's
Well,
going to
not
take freaking
jumping out there.
ages to
Yeah.
God
get.
damn it, Boo, you're a bastard.
Okay.
It would take ages to get to the vault if I was going like 30
Because
or
my
under.
guy's impulsive, but he's not going to kill himself.
Okay, we're going 50. Tempest does not jump out?
I do not jump out.
Okay. Okay.
Because
Tempest is still alive.
he's impulsive, but he's not going to kill himself.
Really? He's not?
Really? I mean, he seems to be trying very hard lately.
Can I punch Boo in the face?
Yes, he can.
I'm going to punch Boo right in his bitch face.
Okay, and, Boo, how would you react to him suddenly throwing a fist at you? He has not punched you yet. He looks like he's about to punch you.
I'm definitely going to punch him.
I'll just try and cover my face, and
Or
once he's
behind your
punched me,
hands.
yeah, and then once he's punched me, I'll just say, "So worth."
Okay. Just go aggro. 2d6 plus your hard.
Hard is...
Plus one. I think it was plus one. I think you're right. Yep,
I
plus
can-
one.
Got my character sheet open.
No, I
Groggles,
don't. I closed it
I've got
Groggles,
mine
by
open.
accident.
Groggles, you want to roll?
That's the point. I
Hard
should
plus
just
1? Yeah, sure.
come back.
2d6 plus 7.
7, okay. You're blah blah blah. 7, 9. Get back.
He's halfway through fucking up.
I'm actually just... I'm back.
Okay. Actually, I would.
On a 7 to 9, they can instead choose one, get the hell out of your way,
Yeah.
barricade themselves securely in,
Yeah,
give you something
I'm
that
reading
they
this.
think you want, back off calmly, tell you what you want to know.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess what Boo has pretty much said, shielding his face, it counts for that. So yeah, you deck him in the face. Are you punching to harm or just,
Oh, yeah.
say
Yeah, I
fuck
wanna
you?
hurt.
Okay, you want to break something.
Dude just got rid of my gun. He knows how
Okay.
much a gun means to me.
Boo.
No, he doesn't.
Boo, you have 0 harm, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just roll 2d6. Roll low.
And this is the exact moment when Sam rolls
I rolled
maximum.
9.
On rolls.org? I don't see a roll.
4 and a 5.
I don't see a roll from you.
Go to rolls.org
Yeah.
and roll on there.
ROLZ.org.
Yeah. And the group is called...
A POC world.
I just wrote that down. No space. A POC world.
Bring your own beef. I mean, Vince seems to have beef with everyone.
Yep.
He
Except
think
just,
the only-
he just loves himself some meat. He just loves eating cow.
And Vincent, mark 1 hex with Bill.
I thought we were abandoning the hex system.
We're banning it for the most part, but I'm still gonna use it every once in a while.
What am I doing?
Okay.
Minus or plus?
Plus 1 hex.
Really?
Yeah, hexes help or interfere.
Hmm.
Okay, what am I writing?
Just plus 1 to Bill.
Okay, 4. Should I just write, Boo got rid of my gun?
You don't even have to write anything for it, unless you want to remember why you have it.
Oh, I like
Okay.
to remember.
All right, and 8. Good job. You lose track of some. Okay, you lose your footing. You lose grip on whatever you're holding. You lose track of someone or something you're attending to. You misnotice something important. Well, none of those are applicable, so you just don't take any harm. The only way I was going to let you take harm was if you got a 10 plus from just his fist. Especially with how scrawny Tempest is supposed to be. I mean, it stings. Yeah, he hurt your nose, but it's not life-threatening or would ever remotely be life-threatening.
Oh crap! I just went off the roll site.
Wait, you just went
Are
off the road?
No, I went off the roll site accidentally.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I'm back on.
I didn't know what to put for, like, the hex plus 1 for Boo, so I just put kicked his ass.
Okay. That's perfect. Anyway. He took no harm, though. Boo, are you going to...
So he kicked his ass, but he didn't do it well.
Yeah. He kind of just stares at you. Boo, how do you react? It doesn't really hurt. I mean, he got a punch on you, but it doesn't really hurt.
Stab him.
I just say, go ask the desert for your gun. I'm sure it'll give it back.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Did
With
you say
what?
earlier
Why
you
do you
liked
have to
when
gun?
you cocky?
Where's
Boo.
Tempest? Where's Tempest positioned in the truck?
Tempest, that's the front right. No, wait. Back right. And, Boo is in the front right.
Okay.
So, Tempest is, right next to you. In the back.
Pressing my
Damn it.
pistol to the side of his head and said, "Calm down, or the bullet goes through your brain."
Me?
He's talking about. She's putting it to Tempest's side of the head, saying,
Really, this is
"Up
me.
front,
This is me.
or
Yes.
He's
Get
been
the
a
bullet
dick
to your
and I'm in
brain.
trouble.
you."
Can we hear this in the driver's cab?
Yes, the window is open.
I yell out, "Hey,
If you say
Hey!
play
You
nice
can-
back play nice back there. I'm gonna have to smack someone. I don't care who."
But make me turn this truck around.
Are we there yet?
There yet?
I just sort of turn to Boo afterwards and I just go, really quietly, I just go, "Watch your back.
Oh, God.
I've got eyes in the back of my head. Don't worry.
You'll need
As-
them."
Given that he lived in the wasteland, it's entirely possible for that.
Actually, yeah.
Crimson coldly glares at Tempest and puts away her gun. Puts away.
You know, I
Okay.
don't think we're ever going to operate as a great united team. But
You-
all this friction inspires competitiveness, and therefore we work harder to outdo each
They
other.
look, yeah, this looks better.
Alright.
Maybe we should keep you as the dick you are.
You guys actually see something
You make us all
rather...
want to be better.
Well, we barely tolerate each other.
At this point, you guys actually see something rather strange in the sky. You see...
A man in the sky.
No,
Enough of your
it
lies.
appears to be some kind of animal with 4 appendages, very furry. It's all extended, and there seems to have like a flap going extending between the arms and the legs, and they're just gliding. It's like about 5 of them. They're gliding towards the way you're going, and actually, leave past your sight.
I see.
They're pretty high up, so you can't make them out, though.
Can I look at them from the sniper scope?
Yes, you can.
Do they look...
It actually looks kind of squirrel-like.
The giant mutant flying squirrels.
Yes.
Flying foxes. Awesome.
So basically, we're gonna have a team pet now.
It's not...
Wait, is this a falcon?
It's not. He said fur, not feathers.
Oh, okay. Because at some point I need to acquire a falcon. It's right here on my character sheet.
That's your goal in life.
As part of my class, I get a falcon.
I guess you should have had a falcon when you left. I guess you never remembered to bring it with you.
Yeah, we talked about this last
So
time.
it's still in the
We
vault.
completely forgot a falcon. And then you were like, next time you're in the wasteland, you can find a falcon.
And we never did.
Yeah, because you were passed out.
I know, but we're in the wasteland now, and guess who's awake?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll find you a pet falcon in the vault.
Okay. When you finally get to the
That
vault,
mutant falcon.
finally get to the
so
vault
bad.
by nightfall, and Baboon jumps off to the front. What's the front of a car called? The hood. Yeah, the hood of the car, and then hops right off. And it's like, all right, guys, I think we should probably set up camp for the morning, unless it's real lit down there.
Frankie, stop though.
Oh yeah, when you guys get there. I said, it's
Okay.
when you get there, it's night. You kind of actually get a pretty good spot. It's like, all right, so what do you guys want to do? Want to take a camp for a night or what? And do this in the morning?
Hold up. Krieger, can you look around for a good camp spot, please?
All right.
Somewhere really sheltered. That's not the vault. Ask the brain if it makes you feel more comfortable.
Because I don't know about you guys. I'm not very thrilled at, pulling an all-nighter 3 nights in a row between you and I.
Yeah, but the vault's full of really dangerous things. And I don't want to go in there in the middle of the night when we're all still kind of tired.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I
still
was.
kind of tired. I've slept enough.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't want to, pull an all-nighter 3 nights in a row. If you catch my drift.
I say we just go. Now. Time is of the essence. I'm not even wearing a shirt.
That is true.
Yeah, it
just
stops
wanna
people
put that out
mistaking
right
you
now.
for a woman.
Yeah, it does stop